Hi, it's Pax from Paxfacts, and today we are going to do a video about bats and the other animals that live here at the park. I'm with Mr. Wesley.
My name is Wesley. I'm part of the interpretive staff here at Carter Cave State Resort Park, CCSRP for short, so you have to keep saying it all the time, but I do all of the recreational activities here at the park, from cave tours to tie-dye at the campground, so we just do lots of things here at the park, and I'm part of the staff that does that.
First, I would like it to learn about the snakes here because I really like snakes.
I like snakes too, and I like catching them here on the park, and I educate people about how to tell the difference between a venomous snake and a non-venomous snake. Right now, snakes they are cold-blooded, and so they are sleeping right now or in hibernation. But I have found something on the computer, and that you can find that as well, and that'll help educate you about snakes. And then when the springtime comes around, in May and June and July, when it's all nice and hot, maybe you can get out and find some. Okay?
Okay.
All right.
That got his attention.
So here we go. So I just typed in the site, in the search up here, the snakes of Kentucky, and then this came up. And you can get this booklet for free from the Kentucky Department of Wildlife, and you can also print it if you want to, but they'll have it in full color. And so this is Kentucky snakes. And then as we go down through the pages, I'm going to move kind of fast. It just talks about who made it, what's it about, and that's what the first pages are. There's your introduction for Kentucky snakes. The table of contents, we can go that way. If you have a booklet, you can go quickly to page 7 and find the copperhead. Or you can go down quickly to page 21 and see what the western ribbon snake looked like. So the table of contents directs you quickly to what's inside of the book. And here we go. It tells you how to identify Kentucky's venomous snakes.
Yeah.
So,
If their pupil is vertical and their pits
yes,
right below their eye,
very nice.
you know they're venomous.
That is correct. And
I
then
think there's also something else with their belly.
yes, so part of their underbelly, around where they use the bathroom, they call it an anal plate, is what they call it. Venomous snakes, they have different shapes, but in different areas. But now, one of the best ways that I have shown to show people about catching a snake, let me get another piece of paper here, is that most of the time we associate pointy things. So there's something that's pointy, okay? We associate pointy things with something that's sharp and dangerous. So I have a knife here, and it has a point on it, so we can say that is dangerous. But in the snake, with snakes, if you have a snake that has a tail that kind of comes to more of a point at the end of it, then that means non-venomous. Now, take a look at hold up your little finger. So you see how your finger is rounded and not pointy?
Yeah.
If you see a snake, when you're walking around and its tail is rounded, or what we call blunt, but it's rounded, that would be a venomous snake, and you just need to simply walk backwards real slow and go another direction. So that's another way to tell. So you have the eyes, of which you already knew, and then but you're not going to usually get that close to a venomous snake. But if you can see their tail, pointy tail means non-venomous, and a tail that kind of looks like the roundness of your finger is venomous. Okay?
Okay.
And that's the way to tell here in the snakes in Kentucky if they're venomous or not. So yes, nice job. So we'll scroll down through here real quick, and we have the copperhead, one of the most white. So you see this map right here?
Yeah, that's about Kentucky, right?
Yes, it is. And so the blue means that it's called the indicators of the range, or where it lives in Kentucky. So the copperhead snake lives where in Kentucky?
All over.
All over. Very nice. You are correct. So copperheads can be found in any place or any county in the state. And then it tells you about how long they can get, and tells you a little bit about them. It tells you the markings and shows you the markings. We'll move on down. Tells you a little bit more. There's them vertical eyes that you caught. Very nice. And then we have another poisonous or venomous snake. It's the western cottonmouth, and then this one lives in western Kentucky. hence they call it the Western Cottonmouth. So we are right around over in here. Should there be any Western Cottonmouths here? You are correct. Very nice. And the Cottonmouth is because of the nice white mouth on the inside. Timber rattlesnake. So we are over here. Can it be found where we're at?
Yeah.
Yes, you are correct. Very nice. And all right, now we're getting to the non-venomous. I catch these at the park all the time. I mean, all the time. And they are, I've caught them 4 foot long, 5 foot long. This is the black rat snake. So if you see a young black rat snake, it's going to be not as quite as dark. Okay, it's going to be more white. And so, but anyway, that is a black rat snake.
Yeah, that happens with some types of turtles too. Like when they're young, they're more browny colored than the older ones.
Gotcha, I understand. All right, I didn't know that. That's good information. There's black racer all over Kentucky. I've not seen one on the park. I have caught a black king snake before, just not on the park, but they are here, of course, because of the blue. And then we have some others there. There's the prairie, the milk snake. This one is found here in this area.
Corn snake.
Yep, very rare. Look at this, how small places it lives.
The scarlet king snake.
Yep. Okay, it could be found here in this area. And again, are these venomous or non-venomous?
Non-venomous.
There we go. If we can get a good look at it. So there's a scarlet. I have caught one of those before. You need to find a video. You need to find a video on the eastern hognose. They act like they're just going to they hiss and they flatten out and they act like they're all really tough. And then when you mess with them a little bit, they just flop over and they play dead. They're really neat. So northern pine.
I've seen a two-headed turtle once.
Really?
Yeah.
I've never seen one.
At the Greensboro Science Center.
Okay, yes. All right, here is another one that I have personally caught on this park. It's the eastern garter snake. As you can see, they are all over Kentucky.
Yeah.
And I have caught those here.
They are pretty common.
Yes, they are. They're very common. All right, well, I just wanted to show you that you can find this online and you can get this free and you can have a colored book of the snakes of Kentucky. And I found it online. That's one of my favorite, actually.
The green snake.
And they're coming back, but they were endangered for a little while. All right. I have seen those here on the park. I forgot about that one. The worm snake.
Yeah. Sea turtles are endangered too.
I didn't know that. And then one more. Where is another one that I have found here on the park? Right there. The ringneck snake. And they're little. They're only maybe about a foot long or so. What's it say?
We used
5
to have
to
those
15
in
inch?
the office we worked in.
All right, so there are some of the snakes that I have caught and seen here at Carter Cave State Resort Park.
Okay.
Okay? All right.
Thank you for watching this video. Come visit the caves for yourself. And remember to like, comment, and subscribe.
All right, so yes, we all want you to come visit Carter Cave State Resort Park. It's a fantastic place to be, and you can be out here in nature and enjoy a lot of things. And when you come to the park, remember LNT, leave no trace. Leave nothing but footprints, kill nothing but time, and we hope you all get to come here and visit us here at CCSRP.
Thanks for watching. Now I forgot where we're going to the caves.
Oh my goodness, we gotta go to the caves when we come to Carter Caves. This is